believe in themselves, that might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
So here's Portland's starting group. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Junior, and it's Jones in a two-guard. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
Now here's Covington. For three, here's Lillard, and the three-pointer goes.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Jones with the ball. McCollum covering. To the paint. Kicks it to Junior. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their last encounter was in Portland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Lillard, coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
It's Covington on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Here's McCollum. Tipped.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and if there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm, I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
Free throw good. Junior. Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Lillard. He's currently averaging 26 points a game, a consistent threat.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Now here's Jones. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Sinks it from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lillard passes to Nurkic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
Nurkic hits them both. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jones. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. For 3, here's Lillard. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 6.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's McCollum with the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Now CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Here's Jones. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard for three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Money. Powell covers. Here's Jones. The Lakers with the rebound. And the shot goes.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Portland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Knocked away. Pass to Lillard.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's McCollum.
And Tim Duncan remains an unreal defender. Perfect positioning and a great contest on the shooter there.
Yep, that one's good. Jones has got 7 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lillard with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Jones. Hits the trifecta.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Down low. Here's Covington. He's got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Puts it up from 12. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 9.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Timeout called. Portland defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was a game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Players, coaches, fans. A frustrating loss for these guys.
It's a completely new group for the Lakers. Sellers checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Covington. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
James. Zeller with the rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to McCollum. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 7. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Iverson. McCollum with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Wow, it's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Iverson. And that one is hammered home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Zeller. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. With the drive. Shot's good by Iverson.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard outside. Second shot opportunity, and there it is for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Trailblazers out in front, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess with the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Kobe Bryant, LeBron James out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 4-man spot. That's the Laker 5. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Iverson. McCollum defends. Here he goes. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Lillard. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's James. Got it. Good job in the first 2 points.
How much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this? Loves to attack the rim.
Lillard outside. Here's Snell. McCollum outside. Inside. Zeller. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Zeller's got 8 points.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Rose finds Jordan. Fade away. 2 points. That one goes.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate. Lillard continuing on that track to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
Lets the three fly, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
James can't get it to go. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
McCollum on the wing, to the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. He's in the area. You can't throw up anything lazy.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Timeout called, Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
For the Trailblazers, Nurkic is checked in for Nance. Powell comes in for Snell. And Simon is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum against Rose. McCollum drives in. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's McCollum. Puts up a 3. They get it back. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Oh, nice D from McCollum.